A jobless man applied for the position of an office boy at a very big firm. The HR manager interviewed him and then exclaimed, "You're hired." He said, "Give me your email address and I will send you the paperwork to fill out as well as your start date." The man replied, "I don't have a computer, nor an email." "Well, then I'm sorry," said the HR manager. "If you don't have an email, that means that you do not exist. And if you do not exist, then you cannot have this job." The man left dejected with no hope at all. He didn't know what to do as he only had $50 to his name. He decided to go to the supermarket and buy a crate of tomatoes with it. He then sold the tomatoes door to door in less than 2 hours and doubled his capital. He repeated that operation 2 more times that day and returned home with $400. The man then realized that he could survive this way and started to go out earlier every day and return back later every day, thus doubling his money or tripling his money every day. Soon he bought a cart and then a truck, and then he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles. 5 years later, the man is one of the biggest food retailers in the United States. In planning his family's future, he decided that he wanted to get some life insurance. He called an insurance broker and chose a protection plan. When the conversation was concluded, the broker asked him for his email. The man replied, "I don't have an email." The broker replied, "Curiously, you don't have an email and yet you have succeeded to build an empire? Can you imagine what you could have been if you had an email?" The man thought about it for a while and replied, "Yeah, an office boy." So, what are the lessons here? I think there are 2 of them. Number 1, spending too much time on an email makes you an office boy. And number 2, doing what everyone else does and operating as everyone else does is not what is going to lead you to being an extraordinary success. In fact, often it is the opposite. So tell us, what are the things that you do that are the opposite of what or how everybody else operates that now looking at it this way is a bit of your secret to success? Trade that tip with us and trade it with the community in the comments below.